Yeah, it's kind of dark. We comfy in the Benz. It's kind of a little late, but yeah, it just was a little long day. I've been doing multiple tasks today, so now I'm just at a place where I can just relax just a little bit. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Yeah. Grab you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. What's going on, KD? What's going on, KD? Thank you for joining. Just was a yeah, good afternoon. Yep. Hope your day was productive. I just been out doing multiple things and having multiple thought process. Just been thinking about stuff today. Yeah. So today I just been. I guess I've been thinking about like the future, like what plans or what moves I need to make the future uh better for myself. Like I've been thinking about just being like more prepared. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in H Town. I'm in Houston, Texas right now. So but like I say, just kind of been the day. I just kind of been wondering about the future. I talked to a cousin of mine. Like, hey, look, we're getting older. We need to prepare more for the future. Not to say that we haven't been preparing for the future, but just put a little more emphasis in preparing for the future. You know, so tomorrow, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but tomorrow gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. It's a lot of moves that I can make, and since it's the holidays, I kind of been just chilling. It's about that time to start thinking. Yeah, for sure. So what I've been doing, KD, I've been just kind of taking it easy. I know it's the holidays, but just want to start like off the new year, just with a bang. You know, want to start off the New Year's with a bang. I'm not putting that much emphasis on just say Christmas as far as like thinking I gotta buy 100 million gifts. I'm kind of focusing that energy on uh, a new business venture that I'm working on. It's actually something that I've been working on, or it's been in my mind for like 6 years now. So sometimes you have an idea. You can have an idea for a long time. And this particular idea, it took me 6 years to get started. I already made the part of the financial investment into it, and I believe into it, and I've been running around town, having a couple of people that's close to me sign NDAs. You know, yeah. So, uh, if you got a business and you sharing ideas, you want people to sign a non-disclosure agreement, or NDA, that protects you, from people trying to steal your ideas, sell your ideas, or whatever, But I only been sharing a couple ideas with close friends, and you know, it's good to see other people's response, and if you have a plan, Katie say to live and do better things that I did. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's good to always improve. So the idea that I'm working on, it's an idea that it's kind of like some people may say, well, it's unattainable or it may work, and that's with every idea. Every idea it may work. I mean, if you never did the idea before, like how you know it's gonna work, how you know it's not gonna work, So, let's be careful when we sharing ideas. Some people gonna like the ideas, some people not. Some people mind is not expanded like your mind may be. So, like I say today, I guess I've been preparing for tomorrow. I guess today I ran a few errands, but I guess today, I'm just kind of like preparing for tomorrow. But just think about this here. God has brought you to this very point right now. Your whole life has been getting ready for this moment right here. Your whole life, your whole life. So just think about that. God has been getting you ready your whole life for this moment right now. So I don't know for you. I mean, for me, I'm excited. But for you, I don't know if you're excited. But for me, I'm excited because God said to me that, and He said to you too, that He would give us the desires of our heart. Hold on one second. All right, so God said He'll give us the desires of our heart, right? So you should think about that. You know, God want to give you the desires of your heart. God know the plans that He have for you, plans to prosper you and keep you in good health. And that's for you, KD. God know the plans He have for you. Let's kind of think about it. I mean, some people, um, they didn't grow up with wealth, or some people say, a silver spoon or whatever. Like some people didn't have it, right? Some people just had whatever they had. They had their family. Uh, they had their activities, whatever they have. You know, uh, so what I would tell you, KD, is just man, just try to pattern your life to be able to spend time with your family. You know, to be able to just kind of relax. Do you really want to work 30 years and have the, and not to say that working is not productive, but some work put wear and tear on your body. That's why some people, 40, they look 60, or 50, they look 70, or whatever the case, the variance may be. So you want to you want to do stuff like where you able to spend time with yourself. Like some of us have these jobs, we can't even spend time with ourselves. That's crazy to me. You can't even spend time with yourself. Wow. Who does that? Who does not spend time with themselves? You know, who don't spend time with their family? So that's just what I think about. I think about that on a daily. Like whatever I'm doing, I just want to just do the best that I can. So but that just a little wisdom and knowledge to understand that these jobs, some jobs they try to beat you down. You just there, and they just beat you up. But I never knock a idea. But I'm here to tell you that God have a plan for you, and we have to acknowledge Him. That's why we have to stay in His presence so He can direct our path. We just need to just stay in God's presence, and then God will direct our path. God will direct our path. So I don't know exactly what you got planned the rest of the day, KD. I'm just kind of winding down a little bit, just winding down. It's been a long day. You know, it's been a long day for me because I kind of been chilling some of the day, and that's why it's been a little long day for me. Some days when I'm really busy, it seemed like a short day, but when I'm just chilling, man, like I got all the time in the world. I jumped in my truck. I drove less than 5 miles, got something to eat, came back, and then jumped in my car, went less than 5 miles to take care of some business. You know, but that's pretty much what the situation is right now. Just chilling on it right now. Yep. Thank God that I'm able to relax sometime. Cause sometime in this world, you can't relax. Good to take time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I try to take time. I try to take time every day for myself, man. If myself is not together, it's not good for other people. If myself is not together, you know. So keep yourself together. Just like you say, spend time with yourself, love on yourself. Because if you're not great, how you gonna be great for somebody else? And I remember I had a conversation with this young lady, and we was talking, and I was like, do you how you feel about yourself? Basically, hitting to the fact, like do you love yourself? And she had to think about that. Like, some people don't love themselves. So, our expectation is somebody, we want them to love us, but if somebody don't love themselves, how they gonna love you? So that's a red flag. It's something we gotta pay attention to. You know, it's like, you pray for people. You kind of tell them, hey, that you value, but a person gotta value themselves. Have you ever heard that you could want like the best for somebody else than they want for themselves? Have you ever heard that, KD? Somebody want the best. You want the best for somebody else, but they don't even want the best for themselves. How you doing, Life is Sane? Thank you for joining. But it's like I say, it is very, very, very important that we care about ourselves. Like, who? I mean, to me personally, I'm like, who don't care about themselves? But we see people commit suicide. We see all this stuff almost every single day. And you see a lot of people don't love themselves. Some people eat too much. Some people drink too much. Some people, they do a lot of things, man. So that show that they don't love themselves. But we are to love and value and appreciate ourselves. You know, and so I got my brothers on live right now. Just having a cup of coffee. This just random. I don't know how often I would do it or when a cup of coffee. Right now, I'll be on here another 6 minutes. I try to be on here about 20 minutes every day to just chop it up with y'all. If it's something y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it. You know, but yeah, man. So self care, self help. That's important right now, cause it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world today. It's just a lot of stuff. So we gotta care about ourselves. You know, cause I always thought, I was like, man, if I'm not good, how I'm gonna be good for somebody else if I'm not good? So taking the time, taking the day off, whatever you have to do to get yourself in a mental health. Yeah, I'm enjoying the weather. Where you at, KD? What state, city you in? Country? Where you at? What city, state, country? Where you at, KD? I'm enjoying the weather. Like out here, it's weird. I mean, who knows what the weather will be tomorrow? But I can walk around in a t-shirt. I mean, it's not snowing. You know, I done been to Detroit, and it was. I done been to Detroit in the snow, Chicago, snow in the cold. Um, New York. Okay, okay. I see you're not that far away. I done been to New Orleans a few times. So you're not that far away. Is it cold out there? I don't know. It may. I'm thinking it's the same weather that's out here. I don't know if it's cold, but is it cold where you at? Life insane. Is it cold where you at? But right now I'm working on like a meet and greet. Like with subscribers where everybody can come on. You watch another channel. I do watch the news. I do. I don't watch it every day. You know, yeah. So I do that, and my assistant send me the weather every day. I try to my dad, he tells me that his teacher, whatever teacher it was, who like, you need to stay on top of the news. You need to watch the news. You need to know. So yeah, that's important. But it is also so much discouraging and disinformation out there. You know. But you just have to pray and just have discernment when you watching the news, because, like I say, I mean, it can be depressing, because you got to think like, um, it is affecting you. We might think it don't affect us, but guess what? It is affecting us. Whatever we watch, it affect us. We think about that. We could be paranoid. We look at the news and say it's a killer on the prowl. And we hear that, and it's like, man, we don't even want to go outside. So news can establish fear in you, you know. So it's like it's just like any other program. We have to watch it at our own risk. We have to watch this stuff at our own risk. But yeah, yeah. So I'm just chilling, man. I want to say I got my own world, man. I just kind of chill in my own world. I got my own world. Long as God live in your world, you okay, man. We gotta have God living in our world. You know, so that's exciting. Yeah, but so like I say, man, it should be like rated R. Some of this news that we be seeing, that rated R, PG-13, something. You know, so it need to be some disclaimers, because faith come by hearing, right? Fear come by hearing also. We hear such and such is on the loose and we scared. If we just hear that, then it can create fear within us, man. So just kind of govern yourself, and just pay attention to details and the fine print. Mm. Yeah, my coffee almost over, man. So I'm just got about a minute on here. Yeah, go out first is all we need. Yeah, for real, man. Like, God is oxygen. God is giving us life to be able to breathe, man. So I'm always just excited about um, what God doing. But God got this, man. We just stay in His covenant, stay in His will, and follow His commandments. We'll be good and stay in fellowship. You know, so that's the main thing. Stay in fellowship with God. Just stay in fellowship. But y'all be blessed today. Dear, let's join you. This just a cup of coffee, just chopping it up. Stay tuned for morning inspiration. Continue to be excited about the word of God, the will of God for your life. Y'all be blessed. I'm DLS Jr. Iron Reunion. I might have a good night, KD. Good night, Life of Sane. Thank y'all for joining. Whoever watched, I pray that y'all be blessed. I'm out.